In this video, I wanted to do a quick review of the Airthings air quality monitor unit, and I want to show you guys the app that goes with it and the device as well. So what I love about this is that you can simply just run your hand over it and it tells you the quality of your air. So if this turns green, that means your air quality is great. If it turns yellow, that means something is off and you should check what it is. And if it turns red, it means that you really need to pay attention. Now, what I love about this as well is that you compare this with your phone and send notifications to your phone if something is off with your air quality. And then I want to show you guys the back so you can see how easy it is to replace the battery. As you can see, it takes two AA batteries and they are super easy to put back on. I lost my bottom here. This is magnetic, so it just goes on really easily. And again, this shows green if the air quality is really great. And now I want to show you guys the app that this runs with. So as you can see, it's called Airthings, and you would click on it. Now, I named mine Big One because this is in one of my bigger rooms. You can actually add devices from here if you want to. You do want to make sure you have your Bluetooth on, but basically to see the air quality, we'll just go to your app. So as you can see right now, my Radon and CO2 and humidity, temperature, VOCs, and pressure are all within range. So it says that my air quality is good. Now it's syncing. If you want to do a manual sync, you can go ahead and just click here and it will go ahead and sync as well. It shows you that it's syncing. You can send notifications to your phone if you want to. You can set your devices. And then I also like this trigger here because this is the glow ring that was right here. If you want to turn this on so you can be able to see your phone, so you can see the air quality without looking at your phone, you can just trigger the air device from there. And as I showed you, you guys can sync it and you can just basically keep an eye on your air quality. Now, the cool thing is when you click on each one of these, it gives you more information and it tells you what the radon is. You can look at your average within 48 hours, a week, a month, and a year. So now, as you can see here, I live in a state where the radon is a little high, and sometimes when it snows outside, we have the radon goes up a little bit. I do have a radon mitigation system, but this will help me to keep that in check and make sure that my radon levels are within safe levels. Now, this is the CO2, and you can again see the week, the month, and the year. Now, usually what happens here is usually at night, the CO2 levels go a little higher because we don't have any of the windows open, so there's not as much ventilation. But then as you can see, they go back to normal during the day. Then I want to show you guys the humidity. This also shows you the different levels. I think humidity should be between 30 and 50%, just to make sure that you are within safe ranges. And it also shows the temperature. Sometimes if the temperature goes really high, like if it's summer and you don't have your AC on, this will warn you that the temperature is too high. Then it also shows you VOC levels. And again, over 48 hours, over the week, over the month, and over the year. Now, as you can see here, actually, sometimes the VOC levels are similar to the CO2 levels where they'll go up higher during the night. And then once I open the windows in the morning and get some fresh air, they go back to green. And then lastly, this is the air pressure in the air. And again, you can read what this is and how it impacts your air quality. And you can also actually go and view this in your web dashboard if you create an Airthings account. Again, in order for this app to work, you have to have your Bluetooth on. And yeah, I love this thing. I actually check it every morning. If the air quality is not that great, I will go ahead and open my windows right away. So yeah, I highly recommend this.